what she says, if you like them dogs back at them gypsy creams, they'll be murders. Hello again, nice to see you. Oh, I tell you what, can you see my gob swollen? There, look, it's killing me. I think I've got toothache. I think it's one of my molars and there's a cavity filling or something, or whatever, the root canaling or whatever they do. Been in agony with this. I think probably it's from my mobile phone. I think I've got radiation poisoning because I'm on it forever, all the time, I tell you. In fact, looking at my phone bill and you see how much it is, you'll know how long I'm on it for. Oh, that was the first bit of pain this week. Second bit was when I had to take those tights back that rotted. Do you remember the ones I was telling you about? First boil wash, the gusset went on it. Yes, well, I had to take them back. Did I get a pair back free? No, I got a credit note from Mataland. Says it all really, doesn't it? Anyway, I've been over to Yorkshire again. I was telling you the other week about Mustafa Gandhi's funeral. This week I've had to go over to Yorkshire. I was getting some new nets, net curtains, because my net curtains are terrible. I mean, years of Lambert and Butler staining. A couple of days ago they got a they got a chicken pot noodle thrown at them because we were both a little bit tipsy, me and my friend Johnny Pollard. We started on the barley wine and we ended up on leap for a milch. You know what I mean? It was one of those nights and she threw a pot noodle straight over my head, so you know what I mean? They could do with a good wash, but frightened to take them down, I think they'll crack. So I thought I'll go to Yorkshire, go and see my friend, Pussy Patel. She's a lovely, lovely woman. She's also, as well as having a gorgeous shop where you can get fabulous material, she's also a Rita Chakrabarti look-alike. So she makes a bit of money on the side as well. So I've been all the way over there. I think I'm half Yorkshire, tell you the truth, more Yorkshire than Lancashire. It might be because I know all the verses of The Happy Wanderer and I'm forever singing them when I'm driving over the Pennines. It might also be that I choked with a digestive biscuit once over in Betty's Tea Rooms in Barnsley. What a shithole that place is. I'll tell you what, I bet there's some disreputable characters come out of there. Anyway, I have this, I'm going to call it an incident, the other day with my youngest son. You know what I mean, Tarquin Keanu. He came in, he said, "There's your sanitary pants, Mum." I went, "You what?" He said, "Your sanitary pants." I said, "What do you mean, sanitary pants?" He said, "That's what you sent me out for." I sent him out with a £20 note and said, "We need change for the man from the Provy. Go down to the corner shop and say, 'Can I have a tenner, lady?'" Yes, 2 tenors, lady, for that. Thick little sod. So, as I was saying to you, we've got these net curtains as they've come up. My son, Mitchell, the eldest one, he's decided he wants to be a hairdresser now. That's what he wants to do. He's had a go with me, as you can see. Had a few rollers in. It's not too bad, I don't think. This colour, it's Peruvian mahogany, purely natural, but I do have a little few copper lustre lowlights just to give movement and emphasis on the curl, because it's natural, you know, totally naturally curly. So anyway, he wants to be a hairdresser. So we've said he can go to college, because he was working at Debenhams, you see, perfume tester. Well, he was until he got sacked, because he got a woman in the eye with some SD youth dew. You know the youth dew from Estee Lauder? Of course I do. You see, he wants to be a hairdresser. He did actually work as a perfume tester over at Debenhams until he got sacked. That was because he got a woman in the eye with some Estee Lauder youth dew, and the woman's only 2 feet high. Apparently she works every Christmas in Panto. She's on about suing. I'm on about drop kicking her. Anyway, so we've enrolled him in the college, the local technical college as they call them, and the academies. Don't know what they are. All I know is a friend of mine called Maurice, he's going to be teaching him. And then of course we've got Sylvia Leach, who's one of my regular hairdressers. Very, very good lady. She always calls you love when she does it. Very weak tea when you go. Anyway, she's also teaching there at the college, St Crippins. I don't know if you know it in Wigan. But Sylvia's alright. I'm the only redhead that she has on her clientele. They're all blonde. She persuades them to go that way. She didn't do it with me, but she does with the rest of them. We call her Sylvia Leach. Leach, reach for the bleach. That's what most people call her. So that's where it's going to be. So that's it for the week. Anyway, I've got to tell you, I've had the police round as well. Guess what I got? Banging on my door at 6:30 in the morning. Didn't know there were 2 6:30s in one 24-hour period. I went flying downstairs. "What are you doing?" They said, "We've had complaints." I said, "What for?" "We've had complaints about that flag you're flying in your back garden. It's ISIS. I said, I beg your pardon. They said, ISIS flag, it's flowing in your back garden. We've got complaints. Neighbours have been complaining. I said, you are joking. I flew outside into my back garden. I thought it was one of my children had done it. I couldn't believe it. There's a black t-shirt on the washing line that a pigeon shit on. These police are thick, aren't they? Right, well, I best go. I've got to start doing hoovering this carpet again. Have you seen the state of it? Look at it. Oh, well, you could if you weren't up there and you were down here, but let me tell you, custard cream's baked into that thing, jammy dodgers rammed into corners. And I've also got to take my dog out. Now, if you don't know I've got a dog, it's a cross between a Rottweiler and a poodle. It's called a Rottoodle. It's a crap guard dog, but a vicious gossip. So it's going out for a walk. Well, I said walk, it's only got little legs. We take it out for a drag. I've named him Woodbine. So that's about it for me from today. So I'll be speaking to you next time. Now, do you remember what you have to do, don't you, when you're navigating round here? It's something down that neck of the woods there. There might be something round here as well if you have a good look. I don't know, it might be up there somewhere. I don't know, just have a look. You'll find it. Speak to you soon. Tra. If you find a